Welcome to high school basketball on a Tuesday night in Spring Hill, Tennessee. It's the Battle of Highway 31. Spring Hill is visiting Battle Creek. They've made the trek over on Malin Moore Road down Battle Creek Way, and they're in the home of the Grizzlies tonight. This is the Front Porch Sports Network. I'm Landon Seacrest tonight, giving you the play-by-play color commentary alongside Drake Pugh here. We're here at Battle Creek, and we're excited for this Tuesday night matchup.
Yes, we are. It's good to be here in this beautiful, beautiful facility, the newest gymnasium in Murray County from Murray County Public Schools. Looking forward to a great matchup. Now, Landon, you used to play for Spring Hill. Now, had Battle Creek had not opened yet.
Yeah, I played for Spring Hill. I graduated in 2021, and there was no Battle Creek High School. So I'm a little interested in this rivalry. It's a new dynamic that I was not a part of. Our rivals were Columbia Central and Summit High School to the north, but there was no Battle Creek. There is a new school in town, and they were Navy and White. They are Battle Creek, and they are ready to take over Spring Hill, Drake.
Yes, they are, and I mean, they've really shown up and shown out. I'm going to give a visual to everyone watching online. They have shown up and shown out tonight. The student section is absolutely packed for Battle Creek. Spring Hill, I'm hoping they're going to come a little later. But Battle Creek, they are packed, and they've even got their band here up top, or at least a portion of it.
Yeah, this is going to be an exciting matchup. We had both teams on our Wednesday night Puckett show from 6 to 8 p.m., the Murray County Public Schools Sports Zone, and Coach Daniel Langland said his team wants to come out and make a statement in this game. You know, they embrace the rivalry aspect of this. The geography and the proximity of these schools is no secret. And Coach Armstrong's coming off his first win in a 3v2 last week. So a lot at stake in this game. The Lady Raiders and the Lady Grizzlies about to tip off here at Battle Creek High School.
Yes, sir. Here they go.
Battle Creek controls the tip, but Alasia Harrison is scrambling as she always does. Always all over the place, had 36 points in that win I was talking about last week versus Fairview. She will be a player to watch. I'm sure she's circled on the scouting report for the...
Well, and Landon, we can't forget about a week ago from tonight, the triple overtime.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The triple overtime victory for Spring Hill as they're on offense now. Sarah Brothers has it in the corner. She's corralled by a couple of Grizzlies out top. Looking for that leading scorer, Alasia Harrison. Sure, she's going to see some double teams tonight, maybe some face guard defense. Coach Langland will have his Grizzly team prepared on their end. Brothers will drive baseline looking for somebody.
Uh-oh.
She's called for a travel, and that's getting the Battle Creek student section hype already. Already, they are extremely, extremely hype.
Like I said, they showed up and showed out.
They are. Kaylin Martin will bring up the ball, point guard slot. Throw it to Hadley Boems.
Nice pass.
Hadley Boems in the middle.
There it is.
Up and good. Number 2, the former Front Porch Sports Player of the Week, Hadley Beams. We like that.
We do like that. It's good to see it. Love to see it.
Grizzlies up 2-0 quickly here. Alasia Harrison looking to make something happen on offense.
Come on, Alasia.
Drives the baseline, called for a travel as well. 2 offensive possessions, 2 travels for the Spring Hill Lady Raiders. Kaylin Martin and company going down the other way. Get Megan Parkinson. Kaylin Martin up top. That one's green from drum right. Kaylin Martin launching the 3, 5-0.
She come from the GM plant right there.
Sarah Brothers leading the Lady Raiders back the other way. This Grizzlies defense is flying around. Hadley Beams has the ball. She's dangerous, averaged 12 points a game last week. Kaylin Martin wants another one. That one's no good. Kiana Taylor with the rebound for the Lady Raiders. Up. Oh. Kaylin Martin with the block right there. That was tough. That was very tough.
That was very tough. Wow.
The Lady Raiders will have possession under the basket. Looking inbound is Kiana Taylor. Finds Sarah Brothers up top, number 5. Sarah Brothers looking to drive down the lane. Hadley Beams has the ball. Dribbling down the court. Looking for a teammate and just a little bit too far on that lead pass right there. That'll be a turnover for the Grizzlies. 5-0 the score. We're 2 minutes in here at Battle Creek High School. It appears to be jersey night for the student section. They're wearing some jerseys. I see a New York Rangers jersey. I think Derrick Henry jersey in the student section. A lot going on here at Battle Creek High School.
Oh yeah, they've come all decked out tonight. I mean, I'm looking forward to see what the band's going to play. They haven't played yet, but they're up there. One of them's got that VeggieTales looking tuba up there. And here we go, folks.
Kiana Taylor got the ball out top. Ellie Caraballo up top, hit some big shots in that Fairview win. Naeli Schloniger fouled out of that win, but before she fouled out, she was playing very well. Lasia Harrison on the way to the basket. That's another turnover for the Lady Raiders. Battle Creek. Kaylin Martin, Hadley Beams, Justice Wade, Audrey Woolridge, who played for Spring Hill in the past, Megan Parkinson rounding out the starting five for the Grizzlies. Woolridge has it on the baseline, finds Kaylin Martin up top. She'll launch it. That one's green again. Kaylin Martin she's having some fun from the three-point line. Grizzlies are extending that defensive pressure that Coach Langland talked about. He said he wants his team to play fast and really speed up some teams defensively. And, you know, the Lady Raiders have a short bench. You know, they battle fatigue sometimes in games we've seen so far. Adding that pressure, Alasia Harrison is not fatigued. She's got a steal. She's going the other way, laying it up with the right hand, leaves it short, gets her own rebound, and that one's up. Alasia Harrison puts the first points on the board for the Spring Hill Lady Raiders. Kiana Taylor with pressure. Her and Kaylin Martin duking it out. Battle Creek will take a timeout here, and Drake, while the Grizzlies go to timeout, if we can get a camera angle on Coach Langland in the nice suit for Battle Creek.
Yes.
He's got on a great suit for those listening on 101.7 WKOM. He's all navy tonight with a white shirt and a blue tie in school colors. Coach Langland is very prepared to coach this Grizzlies girls team, and they're out and they're having a good game so far, up 8-2 early. And
you know, that's how it used to be. It used to be all coaches used to wear suits and ties, and I think, you know, we should go back to that. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, you know, and it's a big game. This is a big game. The Battle of Highway 31 is what a lot of people call this game. It's probably what it will be called in the future when it's a real rivalry. If you could see me doing the quotation.
I should have done a visual.
And that ball almost came to us, Drake.
Oh, it did. It went right under us.
Knocked out on Naeli Schloniger's hands, and that one, I almost caught that one. Alasia Harrison will inbound.
You'd have been like Big Lou Maddox.
8-2 is the score here. The Lady Raiders trailing, facing the Battle Creek defense that has caused some problems early in this game, forced a couple of turnovers. Sarah Brothers has got it out top. Ellie Caraballo has it on the left wing, looking for Keon Taylor. That's a turnover, finds Kaylin Martin's hands. The Grizzlies are headed the other way. Audrey Woolridge up top. Going up, blocked by Naeli Schloniger. Alasia Harrison is everywhere all the time.
She is.
She has a lot of energy. She is the heart and soul of the Spring Hill Lady Raiders team.
Tell you another thing, Battle Creek, they've got a whole battalion of cheerleaders tonight.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they pulled out all the stops for this game.
They really did.
Kiana Taylor going into the Grizzly defense, finds Alasia Harrison, former Front Porch Sports Network Player of the Week herself. Will launch a three. That left-handed shooting stroke is no good that time. Kaylin Martin has the rebound. Megan Parkinson going the other way. Looking for Justice Wade down the middle. Justice will launch it, and that one's good. Great shot right there. Great shot right there. Grizzlies up 10-2. Full court pressure. Grizzlies have 4 players on this side of the court, and they're nearly forced another turnover. Alternate possession will give it to the Grizzlies, so that is a turnover.
Wow. The Grizzlies have no mercy tonight, do
you know, I will repeat it. in this game, Coach Langland said he wants his team to make a statement.
He does.
And, you know, these teams are district rivals to my knowledge now. They're in the same district. They're crosstown rivals. Hadley Beams will launch it.
Oh, that was close.
Megan Parkinson with the board.
Oh,
Alicia
there we
Harrison
go.
going down the other way. She missed the layup the last time she had a break. She will not miss this time. She does as it rolls off the rim. And she gets another steal. Looking to redeem herself. Alicia Harrison finds Naeli Schloniger out top. Ellie Carballo will launch it. That one's off. Sarah Brothers with the rebound, unable to finish. Alicia Harrison got her hands on the ball, but the referee will call a kickball because I believe the ball was below the knees there. A couple feet got onto it.
This ain't kickball, y'all. we can't have that.
Battle of Highway 31. We are here. Battle Creek High School. The Lady Raiders inbounding it. Sarah Brothers catches it in the corner. Driving baseline. Finds Schloniger under the rim. Schloniger up and in.
There it is.
Great teamwork right there by the Lady Raiders, dressed in gray and maroon. The visitors from the left side of Highway 31 tonight. Megan Parkinson has it on the left wing. Hadley Beams launching a three. She's 0 for 2 tonight from 3, but she can shoot it. She's dangerous. 12 points a game in her Front Porch Sports Network Player of the Week season. She is definitely talented, one of the younger players on this roster for the Grizzlies, but she's definitely talented.
Absolutely.
Kaylin Martin unable to corral the inbounds pass from the new sub for the Grizzlies, Avery Morstad.
You're good, Alicia, you're good.
Alicia Harrison looking to get some more points on the board for the Spring Hill Lady Raiders. Offense here facing a defense that has caused some problems. As I've said already in this broadcast, they've came out with a little bit of energy on the defensive side in this game. Alicia Harrison is circled on the scouting report for pretty much every team that plays the Lady Raiders this year. Left-handed, crafty point guard, a lot of energy. Loves that left hand, steps through right there. Misses, but her teammate gets her own rebound. Sarah Brothers unable to connect on the rebound. Audrey Woolridge going the other way. Naeli Schloniger steps in front of her. Puts a roadblock. Says, no, 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 you're not making it to the rim. That's a turnover for the Battle Creek Grizzlies. 2 minutes left and change here in the opening quarter here at Battle Creek High School. Tuesday night basketball. Thank you for listening on 101.7 WKOM and watching live on the Front Porch Sports Network Facebook page and YouTube page. The Spring Hill Lady Raiders on offense now. Alicia Harrison getting her team set. Got a couple players into the game. Sarah Brothers will launch a three. That one's off. I believe Jordan Crawley wearing number 25 tonight. I will get a check on that. Not wearing our usual number 2.
Uh-oh.
Lady Raiders on defense. Morstad looking for somebody. Finds Parkinson, who's blocked by Schloniger. Alicia Harrison with another steal. I think she's got 3. Immediately turns it over, throws it back to Parkinson. Parkinson throws it up and in, says thank you. Thank you for the Christmas gift. I'll take 2 points with that.
Christmas in January, folks.
Alicia Harrison looking to cut into this lead. Her Lady Raiders trailing 12-4 with 1 minute left in this opening quarter. Alicia Harrison fouled. Is that a 3-point attempt?
It looked like it.
It was a 3-point attempt. She will take 3 free throws. Foul on Justice Wade. Alicia Harrison, talented player, left-handed, former Front Porch Sports Network Player of the Week, scored 36 points in the Lady Raiders' first victory last week as she makes her first free throw.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if she's Player of the Week again at some point.
Well, in that game, for those listening, it ended up being a 3v2 due to players fouling out, and Alicia and others, the other 2 players that were on the team at the time, kept the Lady Raiders in the game, and they ended up winning. Now, how tremendous is that?
Yeah, that was probably the most incredible game I've ever seen in my life.
So,
I mean,
Alicia Harrison is a player.
She is.
She is a player. I don't know many players that could withstand those circumstances as she goes 3 for 3 from the free throw line right there. I mean, she's a gamer.
I'm not banking on the same thing happening tonight. But, you know, it would be interesting if it did.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, Drake.
No, I don't want that to happen again.
A game that, you know, I want to say 7 to 8 players foul out.
Yeah, and, you know, the boys' game ran very smoothly after, and we didn't get home until like midnight, neither one of us. So
45 seconds left here in this opening quarter. 12-7 is the score with the Lady Raiders trailing. Alasia Harrison looking to go to the rim again. She's off with a right-handed floater, rebounded by Kaylin Martin. Audrey Ruwage bringing it the other way. What a dot down the middle.
Man.
Unable to corral it. Alasia Harrison has, I believe, her 4th steal of the opening quarter. Alasia Harrison getting back to that strong left hand, up and in
there
for Alasia Harrison. 12-9 is the score with the Lady Raiders down by 3.
You know, you called one of the players during football season Mr. Do-It-All. This right here is Miss Do-It-All.
And ironically enough, Drake, they go to the same school. Lionel Brooks and Alasia Harrison. Miss Do-It-All and Mr. Do-It-All. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, that's what she is. 100%.
I'm sure the Battle Creek listeners won't like that, us mentioning Lionel Brooks on this, but, you know, we had to.
Yeah, we had to. He's a legend. He's a local legend.
We had to. Jordan Crawley on the prowl with 10 seconds left. Looking to go to the rim. She's rode like a tractor down the lane. No foul call, though.
With 2.5 seconds left in the quarter.
I'm not sure what the foul call was there after the rebound by Battle Creek. But Battle Creek has the ball with 2.5 left. Megan Parkinson has it with potentially one half-court heave. She launches it up, and that one nearly hits the cameraman.
Poor guy.
12-9 is the end of the first quarter score. You're listening to high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East.
Welcome back to Battle Creek High School. This is the Front Porch Sports Network. If you're tuning in, listening on 101.7 WKOM, the voice you hear is Landon Sechrest, play-by-play and commentary. We got Drake Pugh here as well. If you're watching live on Facebook or YouTube, there's a chance you may see us because the camera may catch us, but you hear our voices as well.
Yeah, it's already caught us a couple times.
The Battle Creek Grizzlies leading 12-9 over the visiting Lady Raiders in the Battle of Highway 31. Alasia Harrison, who scored 7 first-quarter points, launches one up and misses, but rebounded by cleanup on aisle 5, Sarah Brothers. 12-11 is the new score.
1-point game, y'all. I mean, and, you know, like we were saying a second ago, very competitive game so far.
100%. Justice Wade with the rebound, unable to connect that. Megan Parkinson will launch a midi, rebounded by Justice Wade, misses the chippy.
Oh, my goodness.
Another rebound. Finally, the Lady Raiders get out of there. Wow. That was a couple of shot attempts right there.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh, wow. That was an almost, I guess.
Alasia Harrison Euros through and unable to connect. Rebounded by Sarah Brothers.
Did you see that? I don't know if interception is the appropriate term, but, I mean, that's what it almost was.
Yeah,
right
I mean,
there.
technically, that's a football term, but technically, you know, interceptions can occur on the basketball court.
And I see behind us, Landon, Spring Hill's student section is starting to build.
I believe that is actually the boys team that has arrived.
Oh,
right?
wow.
The boys team, but I'm sure the Spring Hill student section, if you're listening and you're on the way to the game, I know you're on the way. I saw some themes for the student section tonight, and I know you guys are on the way. I'm on social media too, and I know you guys are coming out for this game. Sarah Brothers at the free throw line.
Hey,
this is her first.
If you're on social media, any of you listening, give us a follow on the Front Porch Sports Network Facebook page and WKOM, WKRM Facebook and Instagram page for both. We really would appreciate it.
Sarah Brothers will line up her second free throw. That one's off to the right, rebounded by Justice Wade. Kaylin Martin, point guard. Into the corner, number 33.
Into the thick of it, y'all.
Abigail McLaughlin into the game for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I believe that's a travel. I think she took a couple extra steps right there.
Time. Be ready to get the ball.
Drew Herring into the game, replacing Alasia Harrison, who I believe has 2 fouls. So she's going to have to sit down for a little bit here.
We don't need to be losing her.
We got Ashton Hoffman, who just passed the broadcast booth star for the Spring Hill boys team, watching his fellow classmates out here on the court.
And last week's player of the week.
And that is correct. 2-time player of the week at that. He's here. He's ready.
Let's see if he can make
here.
it. Let's see if he can make it 3 tonight. You never know.
I'm sure Battle Creek is going to have him circled on the scouting report.
Oh,
for that
I
game.
bet they will.
I'm sure they will. Justice Wade in the middle finds Megan Parkinson in the dunker spot, and she's unable to connect on the layup. Rebounded by Wade. Out to McLaughlin for 3. That one's good.
Oh, wow.
33 for 3. That's a great shot right there.
It's an incredible shot. She's a good shooter.
Yeah, she came into the game and made an instant impact. Number 33 for the Battle Creek Grizzlies. Niley Sloniger drew into the corner for Sarah Brothers. That one catches air. A great pass to Jordan Crawley, though. Jordan Crawley wearing number 25 tonight instead of her traditional number 2. Gets that rebound and will go to the free throw line. 15-11 is the score here. 6:03 left in the second quarter.
Also like to give a big shout out to the Ron Hart Foundation. Thank you to them for their sponsorship of this game and several other games.
Jordan Crawley 0 for 1 so far at the free throw line. Misses her first. Drake, I want to say, I'm looking at the Battle Creek student section. I see a Cam Newton Auburn jersey. I see a Scottie Pippen Bulls jersey. I see a Matthew Stafford Rams jersey. I see a couple other jerseys. I see a Portland Trail Blazers jersey. I mean, they're cutting deep with the jersey picks
tonight. They really
tonight.
are. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome.
Jordan Crawley misses a second. Unable to corral the rebound is Kaylin Martin. That was a bit of a blunder right there. She just couldn't pick it up off the ground. Alasia Harrison back into the game. She's calling for it. Takes beams off the dribble. Blocked by Audrey Woolridge. They smile at each other, I believe, former teammates.
Oh. You know, it's nice to see friendships even in different, in rivalries.
Alasia Harrison.
Uh-oh.
Got to keep a tight handle. That's a hand check right there on number 2 for Battle Creek. Alasia Harrison will inbound. Natalie Schloniger's got the box ready. She's got the box out, catching and sweeping into the basket. Goes up.
Oh, that was close.
Called for a travel. She got a little bit caught up right there on her way to take that shot. Lanaya Jackson into the game for the Lady Raiders. McLaughlin has it. Hadley up top. That one's off. Rebound by Woolridge. Woolridge goes back up. Parkinson gets the board. McLaughlin for 3. That one's off. Woolridge has the rebound. Hadley out top. Stolen by Alasia Harrison. Stop and pop. That one's off. Battle for the ball. Battle Creek will have the ball here. 15-11 still is the score. As the Lady Raiders make some subs.
Hey, you're good.
Battle Creeks make some subs. Couple bench points in this game so far. Lady Raiders playing a tough defense so far. Niley Schloniger with the steal. It's a foul right there on number 2, Hadley Booms.
Hey, Chad, that's her second. That's her second, too. Keep it up.
Spring Hill Lady Raiders on offense here. Alasia Harrison on the prowl. Looking to cut into this lead. Get her teammates involved as a point guard of this team. She's the heart and soul of this team.
She certainly is.
Jordan Crawley's got on the right wing facing against Kaylin Martin steps out of bounds on the baseline, to be exact.
Hey, Jordan. Hey, look and then come back to the top.
McLachlan
You're fine.
and Hadley Bohms in the backcourt. Bringing it up is McLachlan, number 3. Woolridge midi, that one's off. Rebounded by Ellie Caraballo. Her and Megan Parkinson, equal opportunity possession, but the jump ball will give the ball to the Lady Raiders. Ellie Caraballo inbounding it to Alasia Harrison. A lot of Battle Creek fans starting to file out into these wonderful, nice, fresh bleachers here at the nice Battle Creek Gymnasium. It's beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful gym. Nicest gym I've ever been in.
And I mean, it's the newest gym, so it should be.
Exactly.
Woolridge intercepts that pass from Caraballo.
My goodness.
The Grizzlies are back on offense. McLachlan bringing it up. She can dribble, she can shoot. McLachlan coming in this game, changing things. That's a floater. Oh, that one's off. Nolly Schloniger fouled by, it seems to be Audrey Woolridge on the rebound. I believe it'll be free throws because the Lady Raiders are in the bonus. Lady Raiders are in the bonus. Niley Schloniger here. Nayeli Schloniger has shown flashes in this season for the Lady Raiders. She's the post player. She said her job on media day when she came to talk to us at Puckett's Restaurant, she said her job is to be the post and the leader of this team. Kiana Taylor will check in for Lanai Jackson. Schloniger goes 0 for 1 from the free throw line so far, preparing for her second. That one's up, rolls in and around. 15-12 is the score. 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. Hadley Bohms bringing it up the court. Almost throws that one to the Battle Creek student section. And, you know, I want to say something really cool, Drake. The Battle Creek section, they did a little mock college game day. They had the ESPN game day set.
Yeah,
I heard them announcing things in the pregame. So shout out to the Battle Creek student section.
That's pretty awesome. I wonder if they'll do one for the next game, too.
Yeah, you know, that was something really cool. It's always cool to have schools. Blackland has it, but it's stolen away by Jordan Crawley. Backcourt violation. That's kind of no man's land because the ball was caught on one side and thrown to the other side. Just a bad position to catch the ball.
Makes it a tough call.
Very, very tough. Into the game is number 24, Avery Morstad. McLachlan looking for Morstad out top. She has it. Megan Parkinson will launch a 3. That one's off, rebounded by Caraballo. Battling it out with Woolridge, and Woolridge has picked up a couple of fouls off of rebounds. I believe that's her 3rd foul. Great job at drawing fouls for the Raiders.
Tell you what, we've already had a lot of fouls this game.
They're getting to the free throw line. They're already in the bonus. We got 3 minutes left, so I mean that's got to be a part of the strategy to cut into this what is now a 3-point lead.
Yep.
15-12, the Lady Raiders are trailing. Battle Creek really hasn't scored in a while, though. Been a slow quarter so far. Ellie Caraballo misses at the front end of her free throw set. Ellie Caraballo preparing for her second free throw. That one's up, and that one's out of the rim. 0 for 2 for Caraballo at the free throw line. Kaylin Martin bringing it down the other way. Morstad finds Parkinson. Looks like they'll get Schloniger on a blocking foul there. Student section chanting, "You can't do that." Yeah, you can't do that. You can't foul. The Battle Creek student section is engaged so far as the Grizzlies are on offense. Kaylin Martin lining up another 3.
Wow.
Kaylin Martin, they've got to guard her. She's a part of that Splash Sister trio quartet on the Battle Creek side. They can all shoot it.
You better not mention quartets to me.
They can all shoot it. 3 or 4 of them on the team are dangerous from 3. We've seen it in this game. Kaylin Martin has hit a couple. The Lady Raiders have got to get out there. 18-12 is the score after that Kaylin Martin 3. The Splash Sisters, those that are listening, you know who the Splash Brothers are. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Well, we've got the Splash Sisters on the Grizzlies roster right here in Battle Creek High School. Battle Creek has the possession.
Hey, get ready in the middle.
Morstad will inbound it.
Gianni, you're good.
The Grizzlies getting in check, lining up like it's a free kick in soccer. Megan Parkinson got it up top, rises, that shot is off, rebounded by Alicia Harrison. It's knocked out of her hands. Jordan Crowley has it.
Oh my goodness.
Jump ball is the call. I believe alternate possession will keep it with the Grizzlies, and it will stay here on the Grizzly side. Grizzlies in white, Lady Raiders in gray. McLaughlin has it out top. McLaughlin will shoot, and she's blocked by Nayeli Schloniger. That's a great block by Nayeli Schloniger.
Yeah, I mean, that really stopped the ball in its tracks.
Yeah.
Went up instead of out.
Yeah, 100%, Drake. You obviously want your shots to go in the basket, but defenders don't want them to go in the basket. So great block right there by Nayeli Schloniger. Alicia Harrison bringing it the other way for the Lady Raiders. Sarah Brothers has it on the right wing, and I think she took a couple steps. Mina took a trip to Battle Creek Middle School, which is pretty close, so it wasn't that hard of a travel, but she took a couple
but
steps.
still a travel.
Just a couple steps by Sarah Brothers there. Brothers, the primary defender right there.
Ooh.
As Megan Parkinson goes to the rim, she's fouled by Nayeli Schloniger on the layup attempt. Megan Parkinson. Now, Drake, we're going to do what we always do for the listeners on 101.7 WKOM radio. Zoom in on Megan Parkinson's shoes as she makes her first free throw of the night.
Yeah,
she's wearing the Sabrinas, I believe. Those are the newest Sabrina Ionescu shoes. She talked about that on our Wednesday night show. One of her favorite players, and she can shoot it too. So shout out to Megan Parkinson, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, wearing some colorful shoes on a Tuesday night. Alicia Harrison bringing the ball for the Lady Raiders, who trail 20-12 in this rivalry battle of Highway 31 here. Jordan Crowley on the way to the basket, leaves the runner short. 2 Grizzlies fight for it on the way out.
Oh my goodness.
Coach Langland jumps out of his seat in the Navy suit. Alicia Harrison has the ball, and that three-pointer is off.
2012, that was a good year.
Also the year everybody thought the world was going to end. Jake.
I know, I remember that. I remember as a little kid being so scared, my parents being like, what are you scared of?
Hey, there definitely was no Battle Creek High School in 2012.
Wasn't even a thought then.
New things on the horizon. The Grizzlies in the driver's seat here with just over a minute left in the second quarter. That pass is taken away by Drew Herring. Drew Herring dribbling down the sideline.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she almost ends up in the Battle Creek bench. Coach Langland somehow has the ball.
Yeah.
Coach Daniel Langland.
I don't think the coaches can play.
Hey, he looks like he'd be a good ball player.
Oh,
he's got the height.
He's got the height for it, absolutely.
He's got the suit, too. Once again, wearing a Navy suit, Coach Dan Langland.
Dapper and fly as heck.
Drew Herring will go to the free throw line after a foul. As the Lady Raiders in the bonus, leaves the first free throw short. We just got a stat that the Lady Raiders missed 30 free throws in the win against Fairview. So that's at least, I believe they scored 64 points in that game.
Yeah.
They could have had 94 points.
Yeah.
And they just missed 2 more free throws in this current game. So the Lady Raiders leaving a lot of points at the free throw line here tonight and throughout the season.
Yeah.
They've definitely got to focus in on that.
Yeah, they got to work on that because that's they're losing points over it.
They're free points, Drake. They're free.
They
free
are.
99.
Free 99. Oh, darn it.
Offensive foul called on a moving screen for Jordan Crawley, trying to get Alicia Harrison open. Lady Raiders will go back on defense.
Hey, that's Jordan's second.
20-12 is the score here at Battle Creek High School. Abigail McLachlan looking in for Emily McCord.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Megan Parkinson has it. Throws it directly to Natalie Sloninger. Sloninger steals it. Sarah Brothers has it with 30 seconds left here. Alasia Harrison calling for the ball. Wants the ball in her hands. Looking to drive. Drives down the lane. Throws it up. And that one rolls out of the basket. The ball finds her again after a tip out. Finds Sarah Brothers, who launches a three. That one hits the side of the rim and rolls out. Battle Creek will likely hold for one shot. 15 seconds left here in the second quarter. Abigail McLachlan dribbling up the left side of the court. Finds Megan Parkinson. Megan Parkinson with the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar sky hook. That one's short. Sarah Brothers gets the rebound. Chad Brothers calls a smart timeout for the Lady Raiders with 5 seconds left here. 30-second timeout for the Lady Raiders. You got to imagine they're going to try and score
5 seconds left in the first half.
Score one more shot before the first half ends.
And the band plays on.
The Battle Creek band getting involved here.
We'll get a visual on them for all of us.
They're in the top left corner for those listening on the radio here inside the beautiful Battle Creek High School gymnasium. The double-decker gymnasium, something that's really gone extinct over the past couple of years.
I'm glad they're bringing it back. It's needed.
Drew Herring has it.
5 seconds. Go quick, go, go, go.
Natalie Sloninger has the inbounds pass. Tries to find fellow Lady Raider. Intercepted by Abigail McLachlan. It's 20-12 here at Battle Creek High School. You're listening to High School Basketball on the Front Porch Sports Network. This is a broadcast powered by CPWS.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer